Good morning, YouTube. Thank you very much again for tuning into my last video and all the support I've been getting lately, likes, comments, and a couple of more subscribers, which is always really helpful and really enjoyable to see. When you open up the app, it gives you a little bit of a buzz. It's amazing. So you join me at 5 to 6, 10 to 6 in the morning on a Sunday. Yeah, it's pretty early, isn't it? I think we're going to Coventry. I mean, we're based in Portsmouth, so it's a bit of a drive, but you know, I'm sure we can smash it out and it'll all be good. Right, anyway, nearly at Steve's. I'm going to turn the camera off while we load the car up, because you don't really need to see that. It's just going to be us bending over and putting tools in the back of the car, so you know, no one really wants to see that, do they? Right, I'll see you in a minute. Right, welcome back. You join us in the cockpit of the illustrious yellow meat machine.
Noise machine.
The noise machine. We are half an hour away from our destination, about 31 minutes to be precise. I still don't want to give away what we're going to do, what we're going to see just yet. We'll leave that as a surprise when we get there. We haven't done much filming on the way here because, quite frankly, the roads are horrific and we were licking on a bit, so you couldn't really hear us anyway. I'm not sure if you can hear us now at the same time. Now, because you know, old car, road noise, semi-slicks, hard spring rates. Good road trip car actually. It's been alright. But to be fair, sport seats are pretty comfortable. Got the seat reclined, you know, cruising down the motorway, 70 mile an hour. We've had no races at all, not even one. All the luggage is securely strapped down in the back, as you can see. On along. I'll probably take the camera off and what the hell is that?
That's a Civic.
That is a hybrid Civic. That is disgusting. Absolutely migging.
It probably does 4 million mpg.
Why though?
Just was more than making it.
May as well just have given up on life, haven't you, if you bought one of them. I haven't really seen any cool cars this morning. A couple of classics and an early two-door Rangy, which is pretty cool. It's another Range Rover Sport V8. Yeah, so the next time you see us, we'll be at our destination, and then I can finally spill the beans, let the cat out the bag. Big reveal, which is going to be the clickbait title. Big reveal.
You'll never guess what I bought.
Yeah. There's going to be a blurred out picture of something. You know,
something big and white.
Something big and white.
Big, white and hard.
Big, white and hard. Yes.
With a black belt on the top.
It does have a black bit on the top, yes. Definitely. Oh, sheeps. Right, anyway, see you in a bit. Welcome back. Video hasn't gone exactly how I planned because the guy that I wanted to go and buy the car off, he wasn't keen on being on camera, and where the car was parked there was a lot of expensive stuff and vehicles and trucks and other companies about that weren't really keen on me flashing my camera around. So I couldn't do what I wanted to do and basically show us walking up to the car and like, oh wow, look, here it is. And so that sucked. And also on the way home, it absolutely bucketed it down with rain the whole way back. So me or Steve couldn't get any roller shots at all. So that really sucks. I mean, I was hoping this was going to be like, I was going to make it through this video. That would be it, like 5 million hits, like overtake Matt Armstrong. Yeah, right. But so I'm going to do the best I can with what I've got, which is what I generally end up doing anyway. So I'm going to try and do this in a way that's marginally exciting, but will probably end up being total crap. So let's have a quick look at that, shall we? So before we go into revealing what I've got, there is a backstory behind this. So way back in 2015, 2016, I bought a very similar vehicle and I loved it. It was amazing. It was probably the best car I've ever owned, and I thought I needed to sell it to get a more practical family car because I had a little girl on the way, and I wasn't on decent money at the time. The cars were cheap, so that, you know, that's half the reason I bought it. And ever since I've sold it, I've been pining for one. I've been trying to look for my original one, but it hasn't been seen or heard of in like 6. Oh, nearly gave that away, didn't I? Ooh. About 6, 7 years. So I think now is the time to reveal what I've got. Can you guess what it is yet? Look at that. That is a genuine Alpine White E36 6-cylinder manual touring with sport kit. Don't like the black roof, not keen on the contours. It needs some roof rails, and that black tint has got to go. But on the other hand, as me and Steve were discussing, I mean, it looks pretty 2000, doesn't it? I mean, if you were going to mod, oh yeah, we've got a pretty cool oval Scorpion back box there, which yeah, we'll sort that out. I mean, this is what you would have done in the 2000s, wouldn't it? Like, it's a pretty cool looking beast. The inside, unfortunately, is full up with Z3 stuff because Steve couldn't fit it all in his car. I mean, we've got a little bit of a thing on the bonnet, and we've got some lacquer peel over here. But I mean, oh, pretty cool, right? And ooh, seats aren't sport, which I'm not too worried about, to be honest, because it's so comfortable to drive. It's lovely. Right, let's take a little bit of a look under the bonnet. Wow, it's really bright. I picked a really sunny day. So we have under the bonnet a M52. The vanity covers are missing off the top of the engine. Rocker cover needs doing. Everything just needs a general clean because it's just been driven. I think it's been sat for about a year. We had a issue with the MAF on the way home, so we yeah, it needs a MAF basically. Another cool thing as well, it's got pre-face nose cone, which it shouldn't have, which I prefer, so that's a result. Standard fogging of the E36 headlights. They were horrendous when we turned up, but if you don't know the trick, just pop the back covers off. Oh, I've lost one, there it is. That was lucky. Oh dear. Pop the back covers off, circulates the air, or you can drill like an 8 or 10 mil hole in the back of the covers, and that will allow the air to circulate and get rid of your horrible condensation-y type look. Look at all this mank down here. This will just not do. We need to sort this out very quickly. Overall, she's not too bad really. It's got no MOT on it at the moment. Previous MOT history does look pretty decent. I've got 2 keys, which it should have a fob because it's got a BMW OEM alarm on it, but it has no fob, so I'd assume the key died a little while ago and no one's ever bothered sorting it out. So anyone like to hazard a guess on how many miles it's done? 80,000, 90,000, 180k. She is a high mileage hero, but it sounds pretty decent. Let's see if it will start without crashing into the front of the compact, because the clutch is absolutely hanging. So 184,000 miles. Oh, and the fuel senders decided to die. But let's have a look at her from the outside while she's running. Standard Scorpion back box sound with the rattle. I don't know what that is yet, I'm a bit scared to look. But I mean, for a 180k engine, that sounds sweet. So what's the plan for it then? Well, I haven't got enough room to keep two 36s or the bank account figures, so I need to make a decision whether to keep the compact or keep the wagon. I mean, it will be a shame to see this old girl go. Like I said, I haven't got room for the both. What do I do? How to help me out? Please like, comment and subscribe. Let me know what you think, which one's a keeper and which one's going to go. Peace out, take it easy.